Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back.
We're so excited to have you guys here with us. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. If you have not, do it now.
Right now, don't forget.
Right now. Again, thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. All the likes, the comments, the sharing, the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it, anything, anywhere, anytime. Thank you.
Everything. So as you guys may already know, our current home base is Dallas, Texas. We've been recently fortunate enough to go and visit my family back home in Chicago, which was a great trip, by the way.
Amazing trip.
So as you can tell by the title, today we're going to be talking about some of the differences that we've noticed between these two world-class cities, giving you guys some insight and just comparing the two.
Yeah, and this is a great time to talk about it because we've noticed how a lot of people are relocating from Dallas to Chicago, Chicago to Dallas. So this is just the perfect time.
So if you're one of those people, make sure you tune into this video. So let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Food. Two of the most amazing food cities, not only in the country, but in the whole world. Here in Dallas, you're gonna get your Tex-Mex, your barbecue, and some of the world's best queso. Whether you want that with just the cheese or throw some meat in there, some jalapenos, whatever you want to put in there, trust me, they have it here in Dallas. And you're gonna find that on every corner. Whereas in Chicago, you're gonna get your pizza, whether you're a deep dish or a thin crust type of person, you're gonna get Italian beefs, Chicago style hot dogs, whatever it is, pretty sure you're gonna find it in Chicago. Now, depending on what you really like to eat and what you have a taste for, to be honest with you, you cannot go wrong in these two cities with food.
Cost of living. In Dallas, you're gonna find that everything is bigger in Texas. Fortunately, the prices in Dallas aren't as much as they are in Chicago. With that being said, you do get what you pay for. Everybody knows, location, 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 prices, prices, prices. If you're in Dallas, rent, food, parking, all of those things don't cost as much depending on where you live. You are gonna get more space, you're gonna get bigger plates, not as much variety in the food, but at least you don't have to pay $50 a month for parking. Chicago, you'll get a good location, great history in the city, a lot of things to do, so you get more bang for your buck in terms of entertainment, but you're gonna pay high prices for any and everything, especially rent and especially parking.
Lifestyle. I like to consider Dallas like a really big suburb. And you got your different neighborhoods throughout the city, but for the most part, you're gonna get the same vibe in each one of those neighborhoods. It's almost like everyone is on one accord. And due to the amazing weather we get down here, we get to have pool parties all year long, and it's also home to some of the best brunch spots in the entire country. Whereas in Chicago, it's one of the 3 major markets in the country, so you're gonna get your typical city life. It's a bit more segregated in terms of neighborhoods and different sides of the city, and each one of those gives you its own unique style of living, its own culture, its own food, everything. And unlike Dallas, the weather is a lot colder in Chicago, so you're gonna see a lot more lounges, bars, and clubs. Now, if you're looking for more of a chill, laid back, slow-paced type of lifestyle, I would recommend checking out Dallas. And if you're looking for more of an upbeat, fast-paced, big city type of lifestyle, I would recommend checking out Chicago.
People. Can't live with them, can't live without them. In Dallas, you'll find that Southern hospitality. People are helpful, more open, but things do go at a bit of a slow pace. In Chicago, cutthroat, fast-paced, crab in a barrel, not welcoming really at all, so you probably don't want to ask them how their day is going if you bump into them at the grocery store.
Public transportation. Here in Dallas, you have the DART, which really isn't a popular choice among the people here. It can be pretty sketchy, a little dirty sometimes, and people will give you these weird looks and almost consider you broke if you're actually on the DART. Whereas in Chicago, you got the CTA, you got the Metro, which connects the city to the suburbs, and honestly, it's pretty normal for someone to actually be on the train in Chicago. Now, quick recommendation, if you're actually from Chicago or any other city where public transportation is normal, I would highly recommend not taking a date or someone that you're interested in on the train here in Dallas.
There you have it. We gave you the good, the bad, the indifferent. At this point, it's really up to you to make the decision on what you're really looking for.
And let us know in the comments what you guys have noticed that's different between these two cities, things that you liked about each one, and things that you necessarily didn't like about each one.
Let us know.
Catch y'all in the next video.
Bye.